Hey, I'm Dubois coming at you here with a quick video. Today is day 7 of 90 days of positive content. Today's message is really about continuing your education and ensuring that you're growing as a person through life. Some people are of the school, if you go to college, you get a job, and unless you have some type of certification or something, you have to learn something specific for work, then your education really stops. That to me is not a good place to be. I hope that for those of you out there following along, that you are taking time and taking initiative to continue to learn and expand who you are. There is so much to learn out there about who you are as an individual, about who we are as humans, to different technologies and sciences, and so many fascinating things out there that if you just stop when you're done with school or you're done with the certification for work, you're really doing yourself a disservice. I personally set aside a budget every year. I've been doing this for the last 3 years of what I call my personal development fund. And it's money that I set aside that I have in an account so that if something were to come up, or if one of my favorite authors is in town, or there's a new course I want to take, or I want to go to a workshop, that I don't have to be like, oh, I'm going to make this work. I already have the money set aside. And I know that not everybody can do that. My husband and I, we don't have kids right now, and we actively put that money aside. We could be using that money for something else. We could be going on an amazing vacation every year with those funds. We could, we do our backyard. There's a lot of different things we could do with that money, but we actively set aside the money to continue growing and learning as people. And this is a great thing. And if you're not in a position to set aside, thousands of dollars to be able to fly somewhere, to go to a workshop, or to go see someone in person, or an author or speaker, then do your own version of it. Maybe you're setting aside $20 a month so you can buy a great book, or go to an Audible class, or get an audiobook whenever you feel like you want to learn something different. You don't have to spend super amounts of money to be able to continue growing. There's tons and tons and tons of free content online. It's actually kind of crazy how much free content there is online for everything from personal development to how to code. You can teach yourself how to code these days online. Crazy, for free. To learning about different types of medicines and how to treat yourself and your body at different things, to psychosynetics, all different kinds of stuff. You can learn almost anything, almost 100% for free online. Thank you, Google Wizard. So whatever it is that you do, if you're into going to the workshops, and you're into going to the personal development stuff, and if one of your favorite authors is doing like a book tour or something and you want to do those things, great. If that's not your cup of tea, then pick up a new book. Watch a video online, listen to a TED Talk maybe you wouldn't normally listen to. See if you learn anything from it. Just even being around different information can have you start thinking a different way. Actually, a friend of mine posted a video not that long ago about learning and education, and he had stated he had read somewhere some fact that most people within a year of starting a new job have learned everything they're going to learn for that job, and they just stop pursuing additional learning in their career, which to me is crazy. It's crazy. Some people are like that, but even if it's maybe work doesn't drive you, maybe what you're doing for work is not what you want to be doing, so it doesn't have to be around work, but pick something up that you enjoy. Teach yourself how to be a comedian, whatever it might be. There's so many different things to learn, so make sure that you're actively looking for those opportunities to learn new things, to continue expanding your mind, to hear and learn about different perspectives. When you do that, your brain grows, your mind grows, you're open to other things, you see things in different perspectives. It can be a very amazing thing. That's today's message. I hope that whatever you're doing today and every day, that you do it in love. Love hard. Bye-bye.